The streets talk about. If it ain't making money, ain't nothing to talk about. Keep my mind on them stacks, cause that green give you class. If making, baby, I'ma always go that route. I done put my work in the streets. Let me shine on these beats.
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Everybody can't do what I do. That's why I'm crushing your crew. From Chi-Town, Memphis, Tennessee, and all through the Lou. I'm so fresh and so new. Got a hot album too. I came out of nowhere and I'm taking all of these suckers' juice. I keep my promo on them poles, keep that powder out my nose. I'm staying focused, man. Copy soul. Say my name. What's my name? Say my name. I ain't never gonna let nobody talk me out of rolling with my team. Y'all know what I mean. X money hungry fiends. They think they can outsmart you by selling you a dream. But I understand cause I'm great making homie. And they can't figure me out because they really don't know me. You got that paper, show me. My mama didn't name me Toby. These suckers want slaves, but I'm shaking them like Kobe. It's real in the field. I'm the lion on the meal. I'm the hollow point tip. You ready to kill? These suckers better chill. But ask brother Will. The king is in the building, so you haters take a kneel. Say my name.
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Say my name.
The Chicago.
Morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, welcome in, come on in to the Gingerbread Man Show. This is an extension of Simply Ball Dropping Podcast with my main man, K-Sap. What's up, K-Sap? Shout out to the Full Court Trio. Shout out to the Players Club. And of course, the new channel that we got, Get It Off Your Chest. We're featuring me and my brother K-Sap, you know what I mean, every Sunday night at 10 o'clock. We'll be there, so be square. But the big weekend full of drama. Those who wanted smoke, those who just wanted to be left alone, and those that are impactful to the game in the league. I want to say, y'all, that this WNBA season is different from most of them all. This 30th year season has been a whirlwind of drama. And I'm just saying, you know, a lot of people put drama, you know, in its place sometimes. And, you know, it's someone that's always negative or doing something disrespectful or being just an irritant. You got what I'm saying? It's full of drama. You know, we different people, different places, different things. And I know as a human being, you know, it's kind of irritating. It's kind of irritating to always hear somebody complaining. It's always irritating to me as a man that I am to always hear somebody always got a grievance. Always something is wrong. Always somebody doing something. Always some full of drama. When actually, some of the people don't even have views like that or want to be in that type of situation. Good morning. Good morning to every single person that came in the chat early today. I see my brother from another mother, Brian Lewis. Green Thumb, I see you, baby girl, Mama June. How you doing? She wins, baby girl, baby niece. Live, love, hey, live, love, laugh. Live, laugh, and love. I love you. I thank you. I think you're such a quality and special person. I appreciate you. I be seeing you get out in the chat and be just the person you are. Hey, my brother Dennis, how you doing, man? I appreciate it. Listen, let me tell y'all something, man. I thank y'all for coming and supporting me and being here on this channel. I thank y'all for always being able to come and watch me be honest as much as I can and give my views. If you agree or don't agree, it is a chance for you to have a home here to come through and say, hey, man, my brother is up there. You know what I mean? Let me check him out, what he talking about today. And I appreciate if you step in for 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, or even a minute or a second of your love just to say, hey, man, what's up? You all good today? Because, the world is in a place where everything is changing. And, wanted to give a shout out to my uncle, R.C. Harris, passed yesterday. My aunt, Mer's husband, for all of her life, almost, she lived more years than she was free with her husband, coming from down south, and, passed away yesterday, early, yesterday, about 11 o'clock. And I was able to go before they came and got him and see him and just remember all of the great things that he's done in my life growing up as a young man on the west side of Chicago, being one of those father figures, one of those uncle figures to me, and just showing me love and pat me and rubbing me on the back, you know what I'm saying, making sure on the head and back, making sure that I'm just okay. And growing up, and seeing family members now as I get older pass away and that are not here anymore, it takes a toll on your life and the way that you look at things. When you've lost a lot, like I've lost, my mother and my father, you know what I mean? And my parents are gone. I lost my siblings. I have siblings that passed on, which you guys already know. Close cousins, very close cousins. And some of us all went through that type of thing. But, I have very, very tight-knit family on both sides of my family. My mother's side and my father's side are very close to me and showed me so much impactful love and grace and joy. I just had to, let you guys know sometimes people just don't want to be hearing that shit. Sometimes people just don't want to go through those type of things in life. There's so many things going on. People, are sick and people, what I mean? I'm a man of many. When I say a man of many, I got many daughters and I got one son. I got a man, I'm a grandfather. So sometimes what's important and impactful for you ain't important and impactful for me. Because what's important and impactful for me is to make sure that my loving wife, my beautiful, wonderful wife, is okay every day that I turn over in that bed to see her beautiful face and see my children as I open up my door, and make sure that the ones that are in my home or under my roof are safe. My wonderful, beautiful granddaughter that's at home, that's important to me. So your problems, your grudges, I don't have outside things going on. I don't have beefs, and I don't create beefs on the internet. I don't have, you can't beef with me on the internet. I cut your ass off because I'm a Scorpio. So we know how to beat and cut you on off. You no longer exist to me. You no longer exist to me when I see a situation where you cannot be a good person, and you want, with all of the things that we all have going on personally in life, we don't have time to fool around with people that want to beef on the internet. What do you have going on so personally in your life, in your mind, that you have time to go out of your way or try to create a measured type of beef or a measured type of coincidence for someone else that ain't even trying to even pay you no damn attention of what's going on, because they have so many other things and tragedies in their lives that they don't want to hear that nonsense. So I started that off to say, man, look, we are here to talk about it. And gotta move on. Because you know one thing y'all do know, that I'm a happy person. One thing you do know, that I want to be a happy person. But you know, it's stuff like this that gets me irritated. It's just stuff like this that gets me irritated. It starts off my morning sometimes when I look at it and I watch it. You see what this says? What does this say? This says WNBA Chicago Sky's Angel Reese for 1 game for flagrant foul on Indiana Fever's Caitlin Clark. I can't make this up. This was posted 1 hour ago. Y'all see this chat? And this is on a Twitter X output. This is Twitter having control of this. This is their news line. This is a news line that Twitter X put out, that they supposed to have control over what is true, what is false, and those things that aren't supposed to be posted that are false. They supposed to have the actual components to be able to take those things down and have a patrol to not put up any falsehood or any type of things on their platform. They said that they police their platform very, very diligently, and there are some people that are definitely targeted, like myself, because of course, my background, who I am, and what I do. But I'm just saying there are people that has got it out for Angel Reese. If you don't think that this is real, this is real. There are people who got it out. This is my X account. I can't make that up. Y'all see, that's a real live X account. And this is what I wake up, do my thing, and be out. But this is what they think about us. They think that we all look the same. They think that we are all the same. And they think that we should be treated the same. We are all different people. Even though we are black, the culture keeps us one. Hey, my sister, not for the week. Hey, my sister, big girl. Hey, sister Jackie. Come on in, y'all. Hit the like button for me and make sure we get the like button. But they think that we are all the same. Do y'all remember that monkey picture that was put up last year? And they was like, oh, I'm sorry. You know, that was reposted and put up You know, when Angel made the 2K, this is what they think about you. Just like NWA, here's what they think about you. Like Ice Cube say, here's what they think about you. This is what they think about you. Because every day, this young lady has to get up with some stuff with her name in it. Every day. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? You just wake up, go to your phone, every social media platform have your name involved in it. Yes, that's motion, big motion. That's really, really, really good motion to hear your name called in good things. But it's bad emotion when you see your name included in just the simplest thing that people can get right. WNBA suspends Chicago Sky's Angel Reese for 1 game for a flagrant foul on Indiana Fever's Caitlin Clark. Last upload 1 hour ago. Could you imagine how the young lady feels about this? Could you imagine what Angel Reese feels about this? Meanwhile, on another note, we have things that's going on in the world that they want to recreate beef to make Angel so ugly. This is ESPN. I can't make this up. Flau'Jae Johnson tried to give her former LSU teammate Angel Reese a handshake with more than a minute left in the game. Friday's matchup was their first meeting as opponents in the WNBA. See, they played with words because this is ESPN, chat. This is ESPN. ESPN, they know exactly what they're doing. ESPN, Twitter, X, all of these platforms, what's up, Brother Van? They all know what they're doing. ESPN clearly writes, Flau'Jae Johnson tried to give her former LSU teammate Angel Reese a handshake with more than a minute left in the game. See that? More than a minute left in the game. See, they wanted to put that there because this sucker who wrote this article, male or female, this sucker tried to play with words, the editorials of it all. See, I tell y'all, when y'all come to my program, hey, have your mind open. Look at what I'm trying to show y'all. They have it in for this young lady. They hate this young lady is still thriving and being the most dominant player right now at her position and the way she get down on her team and throughout the WNBA. She's one of the most dominant players in the whole entire league. She's one of them. And they don't like that her name is in the highways and byways of something good, great, successful, legendary. They don't like that her name is with legendary cues to it. Angel Reese has no problem of being a great person. Angel Reese do not have a problem of being a good young lady. She's a giving soul. She's a great young lady who graduated from college, who became a professional basketball player. And not only did Angel Reese become a professional basketball player, she became and becoming one of the best basketball players of all time. As she goes on her tenure, you guys, and become one of the most historic young talents that has came in the WNBA and breaking records each and every time that she gets on the court. She's doing something different. They can't stand it, chat. They cannot stand that a bold, beautiful young lady that is not Caitlin Clark, but I'm going to say it because they say it. A bold, beautiful, black, pretty, caramel skin, brown mocha young lady that got that African, indigenous to the earth in her. They can't stand that she shines, the light that she brings. Who is they, bro, Claude? Well, we already know that MAGA has empowered Caitlin Clark. MAGA has empowered Caitlin Clark to the full capacity. Not just MAGA, those racist people that are on this planet try to turn things around and try to do reverse racism. Ain't no goddamn such thing as reverse racism. Because first of all, being a racist, you have to be somebody from a person or a place or a people who are in power. The definition of racist is a person who believes that a particular race is superior or inferior to another. An adjective term describe actions, policies, and believe that they mean exclude or disadvantage people based on their race or ethnicity. We don't own the WNBA. We're just 70% that is the workload, the workers in the WNBA. We don't own the multitude of manufacturing companies. We don't own ships. We don't own plane airlines solely. We don't solely own train lines. We don't own solely manufacturing cars and other amenity products. We, black people, don't own those things. So there's no way we could be in a place or a situation that white people, Indian people, Spanish people, any other Asian people can be in despair. And there's no way that I nor others can be racists. You just hate the fact, no, I have Jesus and I look just like him. You just hate the fact that I'm telling the truth. You just hate the fact and throw that in there because we don't own those things. And you are at the fact that I have to tell you guys the truth, and I'll let the truth be said. But they come with these disillusional, different things. And while this young lady, while you say I need Jesus, this young lady has to wake up. A brown-skinned, young, beautiful girl have to wake up with this type of stuff going on. A young lady with her name all over, plastered over. More than any WNBA player. If you ask them the most hated WNBA player, they'll be saying Angel Reese. Who is the most hated NBA player? Angel Reese. For what reason? Because she put her hand in front of her face and waved it to Caitlin Clark. because Angel Reese waved her hand in a natty championship, and we are here. 3 seasons in the WNBA, and we are still right here. That they find anything to bring up about Angel Reese and disturb and disrupt us in the basketball world. Good morning, Steph. Hey, Sister Jackie. They bring up all these different kind of things. All these crazy things about Angel, and it has no meaning at all. Do y'all see the time that's on the clock? It's 1:20 left on the clock. What the hell is Flau'Jae Johnson coming to shake Angel's hand for? What the hell is the celebration for? It's still time on the clock. It's still time on the clock, Flau'Jae. Flau'Jae, it's still time on the clock, baby girl. I know you didn't mean nothing bad, and that's a rookie mistake. So I'm not gonna villainize Flau'Jae Johnson. She just was excited that they beat the Atlanta Dream and she beat Angel Reese. She was excited that she beat her former teammate's team. I'm telling you the real mojo of it. She was excited that oh, yes, I beat the Atlanta Dream and I beat Angel. But Flau'Jae, baby, it still was 1:20 left on the clock. Angel didn't and was not supposed to, as a competitor, concede to you in your celebration at 1:20 and 20 seconds left on the clock, baby girl. Now, when the game is over and y'all want to talk and do all of that, change jerseys, whatever y'all youngins do, because we didn't do that when I was growing up. Hey, man, don't talk to me. Y'all done bust my ass. Don't talk to me. I'm paused too. Y'all done beat me. I'm gone. I'm ready to get off the court. I'm ready to go to practice to get back in the lab so I could get better. What's going on, Brother Will? What's going on, MSL? Flau'Jae Johnson did not really mean any harm because she was really coming to show some love. I'm sure she wanted to bury the hatchet because there was disappointment there. But you was coming, baby girl, in the wrong time. You celebrating. You can't do that. It's 1:20 left on the clock. Look, Angel, like, get out my face. It's 1:20 left on the... Go sit. You just got here. Go sit your $5 ass down, Flau'Jae. We still trying to figure out what we got to do. We're losing. It's you, because my internet didn't go out. What's going on, my main man, brother Brother William? You say I was just listening to the show, but when boy came at Brocleasy talking about need Jesus, nah, you ain't about. That's right. I love you, brother. What's up, my MSL? What's going on, my brother? So everybody blowing this is out of proportion. It ain't nothing but Angel checking the youngin, just like she had many times where she checked Flau'Jae when she was a rookie. They talked about it. They talked about many times that Angel had to get Flau'Jae in line on LSU. What about that? Did y'all forget that Flau'Jae was a freshman when Angel Reese was a junior? And they were going to go and win? Did y'all forget that Angel Reese trained this young lady along with the rest of the team at LSU? And I do believe, me personally, my point of view, I do believe that she was very excited. See, my whole thing is this. Hey, my mama June, I'm not a catty man. So by me not being a catty man, I don't talk about women's places. I find myself not getting so far into women's places because it's things for y'all to talk about. I don't look at it the same way, and I'm not supposed to, because I'm a natural man. And I was raised by my father and taught well with my uncles and male figures that was around me. Sometimes, brother, don't get into the women's spaces and don't have too many point of views when it's about them. Same thing with us. And I believe in that because I'm not going to, you know what I mean? I'm going to call a thing without it just being that. This is the WNBA, Women's National Basketball Association. And I'm here to cover Angel Reese in particular and all of the women that did not get this type of coverage before. And I want to be a part of the history of that. But going through all of those other things, what's going on, Eagles, brother? Going through all of those, I'm just saying, don't get mad at me because I don't have that type of female in me to be, you know what I mean, talking about and going over female emotions. But I'm going to keep a thing. The main thing is that Flau'Jae Johnson was not supposed to be trying to give Angel Reese some dap and some love with 1 minute and 20 seconds left. Now, the depth of that, you guys can elaborate on that. But I'm just saying, for just basketball terms and keeping it truthful and keeping it real, don't come to try to shake my damn hand. Y'all beating the shit out of us. And it's 1 minute 20 left on. I'm not conceding to you. Who you think I am? That's what would have came out of me. Without the depths and the motivation. Instantly, it would have came out of me. Don't come trying to shake my hand. Y'all beating our ass. I don't want to shake your hand. See, that's the stuff that Isaiah Thomas was talking about when Mike was going to complain. They ain't shake our hand. Man, I ain't trying to shake your damn hand. They just got their ass busted. Pause. They just got whooped on the basketball court. Boston Celtics did it to the Pistons. Ain't nobody said nothing. Larry Bird and all of them walked off the court. Said nothing. They just did it. Wnba them walked off the court. It wasn't no big old thing, man. They losing. They coming. You trying to give me 5. You trying to give me some dap and y'all, we losing? Go sit down. Man, go over there and celebrate with your damn team. That's where you belong, with your peoples. Go celebrate with your peoples, because I ain't celebrate right now. Matter of fact, I'm mad that we lost this game. Matter of fact, we just lost 3 in a row. I ain't happy. I don't want to see you. And this ain't good for me. I ain't trying to see you, Flau'Jae. And I love some big folk. You better understand where I'm coming from. So I know y'all be seeing an old girl that be talking. She be getting real messy and into this stuff and all of that. I'm not in a woman's place. You dig what I'm saying? I don't know what these people personally thinking because I'm not in another man's head, a woman's head. So it's not my job to figure out what the hell you thinking inside your brain. But the only thing that I could do is give you what I'm thinking at the moment and at the time. And respectfully, it's just my opinion. And I could be wrong. But I beg to differ because that's just how I feel. So your opinion is your opinion. And that's why I'm very careful, chat, to tell people, hey, you wrong. I'm not quick to do that. When it's an opinion. When it's a type of opinion, an opinion, no, I don't think it's just the way that that person looks at things. So, you know, I'm gonna just leave it at this. I think it was not the right time for Flau'Jae to be doing that. I don't think that she realized, me personally, I don't think she realized who the hell she was trying to dap up. I don't think that she really wanted to cause some type of backlash with Angel's name. Me personally, I don't think that people are evil and devilish until they start doing evil and devilish things. I didn't see nothing demonic in her. Yeah, maybe they do. Maybe she wanted guys. Maybe she wanted to squash their beef, or maybe she didn't want to be. She feel like this stuff going too long, but it's the wrong place, Flau'Jae, the wrong time. And Big Fo, you should not have been trying to give Angel, especially y'all ain't even talk personally. You shouldn't be coming. You know, this is the very first time that you see your old classmate, your old teammate. This was not that time. You could have called her before and say, girl, hey, look, I know we ain't talked together, man. Look, I'm anxious to see you. Or if Angel didn't even want to take that motherfucking phone call, you just gotta let it be. Let it be. Time heals all things. Let it be, youngin. Leave it alone. She didn't want to be bothered. She could not, to me, she didn't read the room. There is a such thing as people not being able to read the room, because we wouldn't make that term up. But a lot of people be like, no, she meant. Well, how do you know? You don't know what's inside somebody's brain. You just only know what you looking at. And we remember in that classroom where we'll see a thing and we all go down the line and we say what we see, how we saw it. And then by the time it get to the 10th person, it's a whole nother type of story. Do y'all remember that? The activity that was done in social class? So the way you see it, that's just the way you see it. That don't mean that you're wrong. I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? But I beg to differ. It's just the way I see it. The youngin did something foolish. She had a rookie moment. And she got put in her motherfucking place the way Angel Reese was supposed to do it. Like, man, go take your ass over there with your team, celebrate. You ain't celebrating nothing with me right now. It's a minute and 20 seconds left on here. This is a professional basketball game. And people ain't trying to see me hugged up with Flau'Jae Johnson while she busting our ass and our team about to lose. I ain't trying to be doing all of that. So take your little, chocolate drop ass over there to your team and go over there and celebrate with them. Folk. Now, that's just how I think as a competitor. As a competitor, don't come giving me some damn love. Y'all, man, I'm a sore loser. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm a sore loser. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I'm a sore loser, and I do not like to lose. I really don't. I don't like to lose at nothing. when I say Nathan, I don't like to lose at anything that I'm competing for. I don't like, I'm just that type of person. I don't like to lose, so I understand. Meanwhile, meanwhile, on the other hand, it was getting a little spicy. It was getting a little spicy in Dallas, Minnesota wings. Meanwhile, you know what I'm saying? Why everybody ain't talking about that? Why everybody ain't blowing that out of proportion? Why everybody, you know what I'm saying? They barking. She said, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Hey, baby Paige say, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? She say, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Paige Beuckers wanted all the smoke from, you know what I'm saying, Magic Olivia Miles. Oh, Magic, hey, y'all saw it? You see it again. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You got what I'm saying? Paige Beuckers, hey, Paige Beuckers wanted all the smoke. She wanted the smoke. At that moment in that time when things are getting incited and excited. When emotions is rolling, you losing, you getting your you know what I'm saying, you getting your butt whooped. Emotions is flaring. What you see, but you did see Olivia Miles say, hey, I don't want no smoke. Calm that shit on down, goofy. Calm that down. What are you talking about, man? I'm just playing ball. Say, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? She's so was like, look. We ain't trying to be doing that. You got what I'm saying? So this right here is a situation where things, people, places get too involved in stuff that happens in a basketball game. Y'all bring y'all emotions and what's going on in your personal life and how you feel, you perpetuating and putting that into a situation in basketball. And basketball is 94-50. And whatever go on in the middle of that, that's what we here supposed to be talking about. So I'm not a catty man to be talking about what type of dress they had on and the colors look so good, her and the shoes and the glasses match and all. I ain't that. I just say, hey, she look good. What she got on is bad. Then she look fly in that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a dude's dude. I'm a dude that's a dude that's always a dude. I leave that for the, you know what I mean, for the other type of you know, fella or a young woman. I don't be getting myself, and I don't find myself in women and female situations. I don't, hey man, I shouldn't be in that space. That's y'all space. And I respect all my sisters enough, every woman, to give her space and how she wants to vent and how she wants to say the things that she needs to say. Because y'all are special people. And I'm just the truth, man. Y'all smarter than us. That's just my opinion. Women are 10, 20. Women are so smart. I'm just a dumb dude. You know what I mean? Hey, man. I'm just a man, you know, concrete and fists. You know what I mean? I'm just a guy, and I don't want to be so, you know, titsy or nipsy, you know what I mean, to try to go back and forth with no sister, man. No woman at all. That's just not me. So I'm going to get that off my chest, bro. Brother Van, I'm going to get it off my chest. Just like our special. I'm going to get that off my chest, and that's how I feel about that. Because when you're hit in this social media era where everything is pulverizing. Everybody talking about everybody else's business. I mean, I ain't never seen so many catty men in my life. I mean, this is what we see on social media, so I get to see more and more and more and more. But I ain't never seen so many catty men, and I'm sorry, sisters. You know, I just ain't. I really ain't. And I try to stay in my place because I already know you outthink us. Sister Keisha and Sister Tony, don't you see they just be whooping me, Big Girl and ADP and, you know what I'm saying, my Sister Fee and all, you know what I mean? That's why I got love for y'all. What's up, Sister Fee? Not for the week, you know what I mean? Tika, Miller, oh, y'all smarter than, I speak for myself, smarter than me. I'm just a dumb man. But I'm intelligent enough to articulate what I feel, how I feel about it, and put it in perspective to give it to you. Now, you can take that or leave it alone. But I'm not going to ever be in a situation, and y'all never, since I've been on YouTube, had a serious back and forth with no sister. I don't care who it is. Not me. Now I address the men in the chat. Now I'll be letting the sisters handle a female come up in the chat, say whatever she say. I be letting, you know, those that's in the chat, I let y'all talk about that. I let the sisters handle that. Because what's the sense of having sisters and they don't take up for you when it's a woman affair, a female affair? That's what I had, my sisters and my cousins and friends and my wife and my daughters, you know what I mean? They be like, hey, wait a minute, hold on. Daddy ain't got to handle that part. You talk to me. He ain't finna go back and forth with you. He ain't finna do that. That's why my cousins and anyone that come on here, they know if any of my cousins show up while this part, they gonna tell you, my female cousins, they ain't never had that type of thing with me in my lifetime, ever. Oh, well, you have female, you going back and forth with your, oh, girl, you know, no. I might get mad and walk away, but I'm not finna be doing that. I'm not made that way. God just made probably other men that way, but I'm a man that's not made that way. I'm just not. And I think that you guys need the respect and the honor. I think that y'all supposed to be protected, respected, because y'all get dishonored all the time. And I say it all the time because I want to be good. I want to find my life in what I bring to you, good-natured things and theories. I want to be the best. In order for me to be the best, I have to, personally, not sell my soul on YouTube, but give you what I believe in on YouTube. Because I'm not willing to sell out. Because the culture always wins. The culture always wins. Now, here we go. Oh, bro, Cloud, you always getting sentimental. Sentimental things mean a lot to me. Because sentimental means that I hold dear to my possessions. Like, y'all, I don't care what y'all say about Sister Keisha. I'm riding it down. I'm there. 10 toes down. I don't care what y'all say about Sister Tony. I'm there. 10 toes down. Them the women that protect. Hey, my Sister Bernadine. This is another one. Sister Bernadine Dorsey. Hey, my sister. Good morning. Y'all, I had a little, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to lose you. I'm trying to keep you here and stay on subject. But I'm just trying to tell y'all, man, I thank y'all and I honor y'all. Thank you, Sister Bernadine Dorsey, being there for me for the $5 super chat. She said, thank you, King. I love you, Queen. We need a little bit more love energy in this place. Give me some love. Show me some love, because I'm going to show you some love, and I'm going to show you some respect.
To me, overall, officiating has been a universal issue this year. And that's not the goal of any league, but this is the reality. And when you think about the imperative to call more fouls, we're seeing the highest scoring season ever in WNBA history. That's largely because they're calling more fouls, right? Games are no longer 2 hours, they're 2.5 hours long. So you're seeing that there's an imperative to call more fouls, but there's still a lack of situational awareness or a lack of control of the game by the refs. You can call fouls, but is it dictating how one game is played from the other? Because you can see one game where one is super physical and one where people are dropping 50. There's been a lack of consistency, and this creates a problem in magnifier matchups. And this is a magnifier matchup when you look back at it. Alyssa Thomas, Caitlin Clark, both dominant players, but Alyssa plays on the edge. I know her. And Caitlin sometimes embellishes at times in certain instances. And so when you have a scrum, like you said, there needs to be a hyper-vigilance, but also this created a position where the league is now forced to be reactive. And instead of having a control of not just calling fouls, now the league is reacting and doing something that it rarely does on a non-call and instituting a suspension. And to me, that was unique. But I'll lastly say this, because that largely happened because of the optics. In game flow, if you're watching in game speed, I was watching in game speed, I didn't really notice too much because people hit the ground all the time. But then when narratives are created based off of a freeze frame, that can create a huge problem. And I do think that the league, yes, the league was reacting to the optics of that image.
Which is what Tibbetts was saying, right?
Yeah, like if you walk by me and I'm doing this, but then if you play it faster and you see I was actually doing this, to move my nose, it looked different in freeze frame.
But the bigger picture issue here is that, like, in that situation, if you're watching it in real time, both players who are known to make their issues known got up and kept going.
That was my
so
thing.
that's why I have a problem, because if you're looking at the reaction even to this day, it breaks my heart, because players, even in Alyssa Thomas's caliber, whether you think she did it intentionally or not, she's dealing with a heightened level of vitriol right now based off of what this situation created, and that doesn't sit well with me. If the league could really handle this better in real time and figuring out how we want more points, we want more fouls, but how do we keep an eye on these specific matchups so we can avoid the narratives getting out of our control? I hope that happens moving forward in the future.
I mean, Shania Gumake, she said what she said. And I agree. As you look at it, like she said, it was unique. The referees have gotten out of control. The games are now longer, and they're not as fluent and flowing as we once was watching. And I understand that things must change. Things must change. Everything changes, for good or bad. Serv'n, I love you, man. Thank you for the $5 super chat. It says, have you ever thought about letting the chat call in to the show? Maybe even for a fee. Well, I wouldn't charge you a fee for your opinion. And yes, I will set up something so y'all can start calling in. And definitely we'll do that at nighttime. In the morning, actually, is my flow time where I want to be able to present certain things. And then at night, when I follow up at night, you can get it all off your chest. Hey, you can get it off your chest. You dig what I'm saying? So therefore, all I'm saying, Cass, is that when you are playing basketball, you ain't thinking about all of that other stuff, man. When you in the game and you're not trying to worry about who's saying what and who is over here and what that person's saying and how that person is and what that person going through. Because, man, look, it's a lot goes on in a basketball game. You be competing, man. You be like, bring it. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's do this. I'm better than you. Y'all see these things? Lost. Bump. That was a bump. She initiated contact. And then I want y'all to see something real specific. This was something to show you about Caitlin Clark. She lost. I'm lost. She lost. But let me show you what they really want. Let me show y'all something, man. How sick this could be. That these type of things goes on that they actually literally don't want Caitlin Clark to be touched. They don't want no one to play defense. They don't want her team to shoot the ball ever unless it's coming from one of her passes. They don't want her to even be coached. They want her to be the all end all of the WNBA. And they will try to make you believe that this is normal. This is the way it should be. How far do your fandom go? How far do your Lulu-ness go? How far? Because we're going to get it off our chest every Sunday at 10 o'clock with me and my brother K-Sap. And you'll have a chance to get it off your chest with us Sundays at 10 p.m. Me and brother, tune in, go over and subscribe to get it off your chest. Go subscribe. T. Camilla, if you could put it in the chat on the channel. Go subscribe. We're gonna every single Sunday, we're gonna get it off our chest and talk about subjects like what we're talking about right now. Things that is necessary for us to handle. Meanwhile, the WNBA has gotten better, though, to me. You have Chicago Sky lost to the Las Vegas Aces. 107-99. In that game, y'all, in that game chat, we are now beginning to see a Camila Cardoso that most of y'all already wanted to see and what I already knew that existed. But A'ja Wilson, may I say, A'ja Wilson with a 30-piece biscuit, 8 for 14, 1 for 3 from the 3, 13 for 16 on free throws, 15 rebounds, a double-double, 1 assist, 4 steals, 3 blocks. And y'all want to talk about who beefing? See, that kind of puts the black eye on the game because we had such good basketball this weekend. No matter who won, if your team won or lost, you know what I mean? Both my teams lost this weekend. Both my teams, you know what I mean, didn't come out on top. But my other 2 did. See how they go? I got 4 teams. I had a winning weekend and I had a losing weekend. One of my teams beat my other team. And I loved it. And I love watching it. Oh, bro, Claude, you got 7-11 teams. I got 4. And my four teams is the Chicago Sky, the Atlanta Dream, the Aces, and the Lynx. Y'all been knowing this for years. So I ain't trying to be hearing none of all that. So suck it up. If you ain't with me in 3 seasons, then you just trying to be beating a dead situation. Because I'm gonna love my 4 teams, and that's who I got to go to the championship. Any one of the 4. But we know Chicago Sky got a lot of corn to plow. Jeff P, you a dummy. I just had to say that, man. That was just a joke. No, I make that shit. You make dumbass decisions. That's the worst GM in a lifetime, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie. And Tyler Marsh, man, listen, I gave you big ups for the last 2 games, but your ass blew this game too. Becky, you still being Becky protege, and you didn't overcome what the crisis was. And you didn't win because the GOAT and Jackie Young from the beginning of this game, Jackie Young was lighting your ass up from 3. She was like Neil Avery 3. You know what I mean? Neil Avery over there, oh my Lord, she didn't shoot that in college. It was Enrique Ogumawale. You know what I'm saying? So, man, what transpired? Jackie Young, the gun, had 28 points. She was 6 for 6 from the free throw line, 9 for 14 from the field, 4 for 6 from the 3-point line. She had 5 rebounds, 8 assists in this game against the Sky. They was really, really, really intentional. And then, of course, Chelsea Gray said, y'all said that Courtney Vandersloot is greater than me? Y'all said, wait, hold on. When I came back last year, y'all was talking about me, and I had my recovery. I had the speedy recovery. They were saying that, you know what I'm saying? When Chelsea Gray came back, they were saying, oh, she needs to retire, and she only 32. They saying Chelsea Gray, oh, go ahead, it's a wrap for Chelsea Gray. And she was like, I'm just trying to get my legs back under me. I'm trying to get better. Then guess what happened? Championship. Then she went to a rival and bust their ass on the 1v1. She came out with 200,000. Chelsea Gray is a beast. She is exemplified what a point guard with her magic tricks that she does. On the court, looking so good, bringing that ball down the court and putting that ball where it's supposed to be, man. Chelsea Gray, she almost had a double-double herself. Chelsea Gray had 8 points, 6 of 9 from the field, 1 for 3 from the 3-point line, 5 for 5 from the free throw line. She had 6 rebounds. She had 8 assists, 2 away from a double-double, and she only had 3 turnovers. That's what a point guard's supposed to do. But in this battle, I did want my home team to come out with it, but they was playing my GOAT. And a Gamecock crime was going on because Camila Cardoso was eating. Yeah, Camila was eating. I'm Dean, man. What? Shout out to Camila Cardoso. She bringing it on strong. She hearing all of the voices and the naysayers. Azurá Stevens found her shot yesterday. I must say, Azurá Stevens had 24 points. She was 8 for 14 from the field. Finally, Azurá, let's make it consistent. $1 million baby. She was 3 for 6 from the 3-point line, 5 for 7 from the free throw line. She has 6 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. 1 turnover. Good job, Azurá Stevens. But Camila Cardoso, as consistent as she is. But Jeff Pagliosha don't know and don't. I don't think that he really know. I'm telling y'all, chat, that I don't think that. Listen, that Jeff Pagliosha don't know that Camila Cardoso is the cornerstone of this franchise. Now that he done got rid of my baby girl, he still don't have a clue, and he's still saying, "Well, yeah, Teaspoon let her out the bag that she picked her. Maybe I should get rid of her." But I ain't putting all that hoopla. I know everybody want Camila. I know. Y'all just leave me alone with that. Keep that stuff to yourself. Right now, she is on Chicago Sky, and her rookie contract, they took on her 4th-year option as a rookie. So she gonna be here for, as the terminology is concerned, 4 years. So shut up. Leave me alone with my Camila. Don't, hey, and those of y'all that was on that other side, stay on that side. Stay on that side. Don't be trying to give Camila no props now. Stay on that side. Stay over there, because y'all was hating, saying things, negative things about Camila. Stay on that side. That's all I'm saying. Stay over there. Because I ain't trying to go for it. Y'all over there talking about what Camila Cardoso not. She's soft. Well, she's supposed to be. She's delicate. She's a delicate human being. She's a female. I don't want no, I mean, I know, shout out to the stud, bud, but I don't want no stud. Shout out to the stud, bud, but no. That Angel Reese, Asia Wilson, Camila Cardoso, you know what I mean? Hey, you got to have that girly thing going on for me. I'm just saying. That Kalani Brown, that SKYLARDIGGINSSMITH. Yeah, you got to have some of that going on. That Rakia Jackson. Yeah, you got to have some of that going on for me. I'm just saying, you know, hey, you like what you like. It's just my opinion. It makes it feel good when you got the ladies playing and they balling and hooping out of control. And you see Asia Wilson going, yeah. And then Bam Adebayo say, hey, take that flight to Miami. I need to see you for a minute. Matter of fact, I'm on my way, baby boo. See, I like black love like that. I love the black love. You know what I'm saying? I love to see the brothers and the sisters together. You know what I'm saying? I just love it. Anyway, you're like, bro, Claude, what they got to do with it? I'm just saying, y'all just let me get through this. Sydney Taylor, our rising star, had 14 points. She was 6 for 13, 2 for 6 from the 3-point line. From the 3-point line. She was, you know, very, very intentive. I would say, you know, Sydney, don't stop shooting. Sydney, Sydney, Sid, don't stop shooting, mama. You, listen, don't stop shooting. I'm convinced. I'm with you. You know, all of these other ones, they get on the podcast and they talk about, you know, Sydney give us in. Why y'all looking at what we got our merch over here? Stay over there with your merch. Leave our merch alone. We damn near, they sell the man in the store giving, you know what I'm saying? You know, the worker in the store giving the money away and the merchandise through the back door already. I mean, damn, y'all trying to take everything from the Chicago fans. Y'all just heartless human beings. Heartless. Disgusting. Anyway, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block, and 4 turnovers. You know what I'm saying? out to my brother. Hey, man, I love you very much. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Stop being bro nasty. Hey, no, y'all be looking at our merch. Hey, Pooh, what's up, Sister Keisha? What you doing? You know, put that in there. The boss is in the chat, y'all. My boss is in the chat. God damn. So I'm trying to act right. My boss is in the chat. And I don't, she gonna slap. Please hit the like button. I forgot to say it. You know, I said it in the beginning, but she gonna be like, bro, Cloud, why your likes ain't where they supposed to be? Sister Keisha, I be trying to get this stuff on. And why you ain't put the link in the chat? I put the link in the Sister Keisha. Hey, Keisha, y'all be slapping the hell out of me, y'all. You say you should have been timed out, Brian Lewis. I'll check into it for sure. Oh. Brian Lewis be spitting them facts. People didn't want to hear it. Brian Lewis, they timed. See me, you got your opinion. As long as you ain't disrespectful to me, the chat gonna correct all of that. It said, "Hi chat, I'm just listening to y'all and on the Zoom." And oh, okay, I heard this dude talking Camilla. Look. Boss, why are you coming in here? Hey, you know what? Hey, Brian Lewis, I'm gonna stay out of it, man. You know, all I know is, bro, Brian Lewis, you keep being you. You keep being you. You know, you ain't never disrespect me or nothing, and I ain't disrespected you. And we be cussing at each other sometimes too. And we have done that back and forth and all that. And I think that everybody have a right to their opinion. That's just me personally. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know, I ain't bringing up nobody's name or nothing. I'm going to stay in my lane. I'm going to stay in my lane. Say, read my super chat now. Okay. Y'all see how my niece do me. I didn't see if she wins. My thing wasn't on the screen. I was doing two things at the different time, and when I clicked over, yours was gone. It says, can you show us each jersey from the 15 teams you have? See, she wins. See, y'all, I be trying to get through my show, and y'all be playing. My niece be playing. Y'all be playing. Oh, I love y'all, man. Y'all crazy. Oh, man, y'all make my day. It's 90 degrees in Chicago. God, dog, it's going to be a heat wave. But anyway, I got to go out there. My shea butter going to be trying to melt. I'm trying to figure this out, chat. Anyway, meanwhile, Keisha trying to slap the hell out of me. And she wins, disrespecting her uncle and stuff. And y'all watching this in real time. Anyway. So God damn. Y'all, listen. I would say this, man. Basketball is beautiful, but it's people that mess it up with ill and evil intentions. Do y'all understand what this game, they went and tied the season high this year of the Chicago Sky? The Washington Mystics also did it. Look, Washington Mystics beat the Portland Fire by 1 point. Last night, Kiki Erfin, Michaela Allen-Rede, and Sonia Citron, they was showing y'all who they are. Sonia Citron getting healthier and healthier. You know, something transpired. You know how that sophomore wall comes, and you know how that go. You know what I'm saying? Michaela Allen-Rede had 30-piece biscuit. She was 9 for 16, 6 for 9 from the 3-point line, 6 for 6 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 turnover. And Jeff Pagliosha could not stand her because she said she wanted to get out of Chicago. She was tired of Jeff P's shenanigans. Y'all remember? Do y'all remember a certain conversation that I told y'all that I wanted Michaela Allen-Rede to stay here? Do y'all remember when I said she does everything? Do y'all remember that? And then do y'all remember that I had arguments in the chat when I told y'all that she was a prior rookie of the year and that she had a lot of good in her? I told y'all what this player was. But you got players, you bring the best out of players when you give them good atmosphere. You bring the best out of players. When you MSL, leave me alone. Let me get through my subject. Dang. My family be messing with me. Anyway, Kiki Erfin, 27 points, 11 rebounds, 27-piece spicy with 11 biscuits. Everybody gets some. Everybody gets some chicken. You say 11 for 25, 1 for 2 from the 3-point line, 4 for 9 from the free throw line. I mean, Sha'Carri Austin had 9 points, but Sonia Citron, 32 points, and she gave you a 32-piece spicy with some sauce on it. She had that nice little Uncle Remus sauce on there. And it was, 9 for 20, 1 for 7 from the 3-point line. You know what I mean? Didn't shoot it well from the 3-point line, but she was getting to that basket. She was 13 for 14 from the free throw line. She was intensive. She was attacking. She had 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block. Had 8 turnovers. She got to clean that part up. You know? Not for the week. You want everybody to leave Chicago. You need to cut it out. You stay on my side. That's what you do. You just stay with me. You stay with me. You stay right here with bro. Big bro got it. You stay over here. Don't be influenced with MSL shenanigans. Hey, MSL tonight, the show. So make sure you there tonight. Put it on your schedule. We own tonight. I'll send you the topic tonight. Check it out. New York lost to the Beuckers. So y'all trying to tell me that y'all feel bad about losing to this team? this team is incredible. This team here, the Valkyries, is incredible. I mean, everybody shares the wealth. Kayla Thornton had 11 points. Again, last night she showed up. You know what I mean? Kayla Charles had 13 points. Janelle Salone had 10 points. Cecilia Zelazini had 17 points. They shared the wealth. And Gabby only had 7 last night. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm just saying what it is. Listen, this team is a hardcore team that I'm starting to like, Jack. I don't like Natalie though. The way I don't get out of the way Natalie be cutting people though. I don't like that. I don't like the way Natalie be doing that, y'all. I'ma just be honest with y'all. Natalie Nakasa, don't I know don't take offense. I don't like the way that you be handling your business on that cut thing. But you know, obviously it worked. So I ain't got nothing to say on that part because you carved the team in your way, in the way that you wanted to have it. You carved your team out. Kudos to Natalie Nakasa. She is just, you know what I mean? She is a scientist when it came to this team, and it's showing in everything. Jacquel Jones had another double-figure game. She had 21 points. Brianna Stewart had 15 points. She started off hot the season. I don't know if Brianna is cooling down. I don't know if that's the case, but New York Liberty loses again, and that's surprising. But I told Wody Mack, just because of, you know what I mean, they the biggest team, and Wody Mack, they done lost 8 games, bro. They done lost 8 games, bro. No, ain't nobody scared of New York. Who's scared of New York? Nobody, baby. Ain't nobody scared of New York, y'all. I'm just saying. And then last but not least, y'all already know what I got to do. Is Nia Coffee something to talk about? Is Nia Coffee? Yeah, MSL, I'm on the cuff of the Valkyries. I'm on the cuff. Because me and Keisha going to Valhalla. Y'all, man, look. Nia Coffee. Didn't the Dream get rid of Nia Coffee? They said, now she a wash. She ain't no good. 9 points, 8 rebounds. 2 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. I don't know, man. I can't tell you. Kayla McBride, the buckets, had 17 points. She was 6 for 16, 4 for 10 from the 3-point line, 1 for 1 from the free throw line. Natasha Howard having an all-star season. Natasha Howard with an all-star season that she is having. She has a right to be an all-star. Natasha Howard is killing them softly. Streaming around that. Yeah, I'm in a song. Give me some, give me something, please, save all love, me softly. Yeah, Natasha Howard is crazy. Natasha Howard, they thought. But she said, whoa, ah, ah, la, 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 low, la, la. Natasha Howard is having a season, 21 points, 9 for 17 on the field goals, 3 for 4 from the free throw line. She had 14 rebounds. She had 14 rebounds. A double-double for somebody that they said on Caitlin Clark's team on the Fever that she was washed up. That they didn't want her. Let her go. She too old. Well, she say, I beg down there. Well, she got old Magic Mouse over there saying, showtime, showtime. Here you go, Tasha. Eat. That's what I'm saying. See, when you got guards that feed they bigs, it can't be nothing you can say about that guard because they big. You can see good guards because they bigs are eating. That's why Chicago, for the last 2 years, now they got 4-point guards. But last year, the problem that they had was that they couldn't feed their bigs. Angel had to do it herself. She was like, damn, I just do it. Okay, Jeff. Okay, Jeff, I see you. Tyler, what you want me to do? Oh, you want me to hold the ball? You want me to hand the ball? Okay, here you go. I got to develop, because they ain't go. I know ain't no time soon that they finna be passing me the damn ball. So Angel had to eat in her own way. I'm just telling y'all what happened. But when you got a good point guard, when you have a guard that is cold-blooded, that thinks about you every time that they come down this court, they want to give you the easiest bucket available. I'm just saying. Hey, ADP, I love you. The easiest bucket available, you supposed to be, as a point guard, to be able to get the factors in. So when you go down there, you're able to score the basket easily. That's the orchestration of a general who goes on the court. And Olivia Magic Mouse is that. Showtime! 21 points, 6 for 13, from the field, 1 for 4 from the 3-point line, 8 for 8 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Yes, she did have 5 turnovers, but it's okay. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? And then Courtney Williams, which is the mid-range monster, is a problem, y'all. Courtney Williams, she's so happy. Can y'all see that she is so happy? Courtney Williams like, oh, no, the youngin', you want the youngin' with the ball? Oh, I could run around because Courtney Williams is highly energetic. She's slim. She running the hell out of them girls around them screens, around and around. I'm just saying, y'all, Courtney Williams is a problem. Yeah, it's hot. It's hot down here too. It's finna be 100 all week. Y'all look. Paige Beuckers had 25 points, 10 for 17 in this game, 2 for 4 from the 3-point line. She was 50%, 3 for 3 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. And then, of course, AZ had 21. She coming on, y'all. The AZ train is here. AZ Fudd is coming on. Y'all can say whatever you want to. I know my baby girl just didn't went to the team. I got a lot of babies out here. You know what I mean? And don't forget my baby Raven. Y'all ain't gonna bury my baby Raven at all. Anyway, AZ had 21 points, 8 for 23, 4 for 9 from the 3-point line, 1 for 1 from the free throw line. And then Maddie Segrist had 12 points in this game. But Paige Beuckers wanted some smoke. She wanted smoke in this game, and she was telling her, what you want to do? What you want to do? I got my 9, my Uzi, and my 22. She told, no, we ain't friends. We ain't friends right now. she told, she like, oh, no, you want a problem? You want a problem? I got a problem with you. Oh, like, no, ain't no problem, Paige. Oh, ain't no problem. She say, no, what you gonna do? Paige like, what you gonna do? Y'all see that? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh, man, say, I don't know. I ain't did nothing. I ain't did nothing. Hey, that white chocolate came out. Hey, that white chocolate was like, that white chocolate was like, what's up? What's up with this? You want what? Ain't nothing but us. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing between us but an opportunity. Hey, referee, get out the way. And this ref, get your ass out the way, ref. What you want to do? She wanted to take a buzzsaw to the afro. Hey, hey, y'all. I'ma just tell y'all something, man. When we get through talking, we should be in this joyful state to talk about basketball. To talk about basketball. How joyful it is just to talk about basketball. And it brings to me, man. And it's really, really, you know what I mean? It's really a shame that we got people with ill motives and bad lives. Because you got to have a bad life. You beefing on you know what I mean? You beefing on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram and all of that shit. Yo, you need something else to do with your life. You trying to beef on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. You trying to beef on social media. Well, in my city, stuff be happening. So I ain't beefing on no social media. I'm saying in my city, we know. I'm just saying in my city, you know. No, ain't. You know what I mean? People don't be, you know what I mean? You remember them lives that y'all, people was going live. I'm over here. Bah, 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 bah. You ain't getting me in your shenanigans. No. You're not getting me in your goddamn shenanigans. Take your personal, your female, male, whatever you got going on. Don't bring that stuff here. I ain't got nothing. I'm going to live my life happy. Nope. I'm going to live my life happy. And if you want to just go and fall out with people and do all that stuff, this ain't the place for it. I'm going to be happy no matter what, because I got too much other stuff going on in my life to be worried about what the hell you got problems with. I got my own damn problems. Now, if I can help you and assist you just a small portion of my time, okay. But then you want me to treat you like you Dream? No, Dream need my husband. Dream need me to drop off to school. Dream need me to pick her up from school. Dream need me to fix her a bowl of that good oatmeal. Dream need, you know what I mean? Dream needs attention. My grandbaby, that's who. I can't give your ass no damn attention. I pay attention when I'm on this YouTube streets, these Twitter X streets. This is the realest shit that you could ever hear. I'm in here to do a great show, to give you great commentary, to make sure that you know that you're involved. And when you in the chat, I want to make sure that y'all feel my love. all that other stuff. You just a miserable person being mad all the time. Not me. I ain't miserable. I'm happy. I am. With all the things that go on in the world, you beefing. Get out of here. I told y'all that before. I ain't gangbanging on no YouTube. Nope. You want to do collabs with me? I'm open arms as long as you're a good person. But if I find out you're not no good person, and I find out that you ill motivated, meow. You know the Scorpio legacy. Meow. You're not no good person. You projected like you a good person, but you real rotten on the inside. You got some problem. You got some other things going on about you. Because I can't be doing all of that. Nope. Ain't gonna do it on this show. We gonna talk about the subjects, the topics, the places, the things. And on this show, you'll be able to say what you want. Long as you're respectful. You ain't calling me out of my name, talk about, crazy stuff. I don't care about what, you know what I mean? I don't really be caring about how y'all get down in the chat. Because as long as y'all, it's moderators in the chat that should be able to check this. ADP, won't you put the new show? We got a new show, chat. It's called Get It Off Your Chest. Come on every Sunday at 10 o'clock. 10 p.m. Be there at B Square. So anything at 10, find your way over to Get It Off Your Chest with me and my brother K-Sap. Got a nice little show. Hey, man, check us out, man. We got it going on. And then, of course, y'all, in the world of sports, we're going to get more and more and more towards the football season. As y'all already know, the show is very versatile. As we go on, the Chicago Bears and the the Cleveland Browns with, my main legendary Shador Sanders and Iceman Caleb Williams. We're going to be getting more and more footage and coverage of that in NFL talk. And then, of course, as we go on, because, listen, the WNBA been on fire. The WNBA been on fire. With those who wanted some smoke, those who just wanted to be left alone, and those that are impactful to the league. This is what it's all about. Basketball, sports. I'm a sports head, fanatic. You're supposed to be able to do what you need to do when it comes to talking about sports. And it's supposed to be pure. And you're supposed to be able to talk about the subjects and the things that we talk about as fans and get it off your chest. Pun intended. So y'all go over there, man. Y'all go subscribe to Get It Off the Chest. T. Camilla just put it in the chat. Go subscribe to me and my brother K-Sap new channel. Part of the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast Network. Make sure you also go to all of our individual channels and subscribe. And if you're new here, please subscribe. You know what I mean? Please subscribe. Subscribe to this channel. And also you can be a member. And when you be a member over here, you are celebrated over here. Yeah, you celebrated over here, and we all are over here. When you join this channel, when this channel comes, you are automatically a bread maker. Do you understand?
We got that rap van rolling on them dubs. You can catch us later while we ballin' in the club. We them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers. Nigga shots me in the club, spinning them ends, smelling like ginger man oil in my Benz. Drop top down and I'm rolling two friends. Bread making everywhere, starting new trends. Look at baby girl, she looks so good. She say she want a hustler, represent the hood. Knots in my
Hey!
pocket, say you
Oh!
can't touch me even if you dream that you could. I'm so fresh.
And become a bread maker over here because that's my original music. And y'all know, I'm an artist from Chicago. And listen, in the Rap Music Hall of Fame in here. But listen, everything that I do, everything that I always do is original. Everything I do is original and it's for you. And I want you to know that, hey, right here in Chicago, I want to send out my love to each and every one of y'all that come to this channel and show me love on TikTok, show me love on YouTube, show me love on Instagram, that show me love on Facebook. I'm just telling y'all, man, I'm grateful. I'm so grateful that you guys are here and interested in something that I am talking about, man. What a great family, what a great chat, what a great life, y'all. I'm just telling y'all, I want to be here. And it's really, really something to talk about. And I'm not here with ill feelings, motivations, and all of that. But one thing we ain't gonna do, we ain't gonna be here being disrespectful to one another. No, this is where you share love in this space and give your opinion and move on. Long as you're not disrespectful. But you can give your opinion and somebody else gonna give your opinion back. And you gonna see it differently. This is what the chat is all about. But like I said many times, Sister Keisha gonna tell you that I'm wrong all the time. Big girl a hater. But you know, I can be wrong. But I could be right too, and I beg to differ. And ADP, you a baby little troll baby minion. Y'all go over to my sister Felicia channel, subscribe, go over to my baby sister ADP channel, and subscribe, go over to Big Dog. Go to my brother Big Dog, in the building. Go over to his platform, man, and subscribe to Big Dog. You know what I'm saying? Give him some love, because guess what? He love AR too. He love him. For real. Y'all go over there and subscribe to my family, Sister Felicia channel and ADP. Hey, ADP, we got something coming. Yeah, ADP, we got something coming. It says, I'm about to get some. Get it off your chest then. Get it off your chest. Me and ADP got a show coming. Clock it. You heard her. Clock it. I want to be involved with the whole network. Clock it. Yeah. Nanny, boo. Look, nanny, boo. They say, damn, man. The hustlepreneur, you damn right. It says, what do hustlepreneur mean? You ask me what hustlepreneur means? Hustlepreneur is me. I'm the first one that you ever seen. And listen.
You're gonna find me hustling, everyday hustling, making money hustling, in the street hustling. You're gonna find me hustling, everyday hustling, making money hustling, in the street hustling. You're gonna find me hustling, everyday hustling, making money hustling, in the street hustling. as I search and look for fame. This game is gonna change. I'm an all-day hustler, everyday hustler, big deck shuffler. I go and get them customers. Everything I do, you gon' see me with my crew, with a stack of CDs in the streets, getting that loot. People love me for my swag and my pimp walk drag. Got a vow in my house like I live in Baghdad. See these haters hate my life, it's alright with me, cause at the end of the night I'ma count my cheese. Got them screaming trick please, I'ma bring them to their knees. I ain't going out till my pot is filled up with them peas.
Find me hustling, everyday hustling, making money hustling, in the street hustling. Find me hustling.
Is that enough for you? That's what hustlepreneur means. Me, the first one you ever seen. Yeah. That's right. Now you know. You asked the question. Yeah, I'm the coldest brother on YouTube when it comes to that right there. You know what I mean? Now you know. Join the channel. It says, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yes, sir. Now join the channel, like and share. Subscribe at least for me. Come on and join and be a part of the baddest man. Yes, I got them lyrics. Yes, I got them records. You could go on all the platforms. You can find me because I am an iHeartRadio artist. Yeah, I've been an iHeartRadio artist for over 20 years. Go over to iHeartRadio or any other platforms, and you can, like ADP said, you can get my music everywhere. You're going to find the Gingerbread Man everywhere. You're going to be able to find the Gingerbread Man everywhere. So go and download. If you have not downloaded the album, go download the album. It's called Gingerbread Man, Gingerbread. You know how to spell it. Go and get the Well Done album. Go check it out. Y'all come on. I'm still selling records. I say, listen, to the day I leave here, I'm going to sell me a record. And when I leave here, I'm going to sell me a record. Bars. See Camilla, bars. AC Chi-Town Calvin, bars. Hey Tony, bars. So y'all look, I appreciate y'all coming through, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. I gotta get on up off of here because I gotta go and make some money. Make some money. Thank you, man. He said, gotta go. Yes. Y'all know my, hey, listen, y'all go, my album is available. Go over. Y'all can buy it from CD Baby. Y'all can buy it on all different platforms. Whatever platform you want to get it from, or you could download it, wherever. Y'all go download that album, Joe. Y'all go get that. Go get your boy. Go support. That's what y'all do. I love you so much, man. I put that up there for y'all. I love you so much. I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Turn on your notifications every time I drop a hot banger. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Join the channel. Be a part of the channel. Hey, because my family is here. That's right. It's right here. My family is here. And I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. And thank y'all for the support. Please hit the like button before Keisha smack the hell out of me. I'm just telling y'all, I don't want no trouble from this lady on your way out. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe, and subscribe to this channel. Also, y'all, as I already asked you before, join the channel. Be a part of the channel. Share and let us grow together. So, I leave you as we came with another bang. Much appreciate y'all. I'm out of here, man. It's time. Lunchtime is over. And guess what? I'm on the grind. We're going to talk about the Chicago Sky later on and what they didn't do and what they should have done and what they have to do. We're going to talk about the Atlanta Dream later on, or what Semesco need to change. What is it that he needs to do? We're going to talk about the Aces and how Asia Wilson is looking so good. So good. In this year's form, looking and on a trajectory to become another MVP year for her. So, and we're going to talk about Caitlin Clark quitting tonight. Just quitting. She just quits. And everybody looks over it. Quitting Caitlin. Okay, let me get out of here. So please, y'all, please. I thank you for what you do. I thank you for what you've done. And I thank y'all for what y'all will do. Man, I love y'all so much. Appreciate y'all. We out of here with the good music. What's up, brother Robert Jones?
Welcome to my city. See the bright light, skyscrapers looking pretty. Perfect skyline, postcard from a city, and we still on the rise. More construction keeping busy. Always bear down on the blue and the windy. Can't forget the Bulls, red and black run the city. Chicago, fire in the sky, Wnba, white socks.